Hello everyone, welcome to today's topic. Today we'll be learning about first aid and rescue operations. And at the end of today's topic, we should be able to define first aids. We should be able to understand the benefits of first aid, what a first aid box is, the items in the first aid box. We should be able to understand the ABC application of first aid, what rescue operation is, the tools we need in rescue operations, the different types of rescue operations that we have, the people who can carry out rescue operations, and the steps involved in rescue operations. Now, what is first aid? First aid is the emergency medical treatment given to any person who suddenly falls ill or injured before thorough medical treatment is available. So, first aid is the emergency medical treatment that you can administer to an injured person or a ill person before you take them to see a doctor or before a medical treatment is administered to them. So now we have different benefits of first aid, which includes stopping the bleeding of an injured person. It helps to improve the breathing rates, the temperature, the pulse rates of the patient, to assist the medical doctor with useful information on the victim, to prevent the condition of the injured person from worsening, and to relieve the victim of pains and save his or her lives, and to help them recover fast. What is a first aid box? A first aid box is a box that contains all the materials needed for first aid emergency care. I'm sure we've all seen a first aid box before. Basically, maybe during our inter-house sports, we have it on standby for anyone who gets injured during such an activity. So we have different items in the first aid box, which are the adhesive plaster, safety pin, bandage. A bandage is used to cover wounds and protect them from death. The cotton wool, scissors or razor blade. This is used for cutting bandage or plaster during dressing of the wound. A mentholated spirit is used to clean fresh wounds. We also have the iodine, which is used for disinfecting wounds, and we have disposable gloves, penicillin ointments, we have the analgesics, we have the antiseptics, we have the embrocations, and we have glucose. So now to the ABC application of first aid. These are primary things that needs to be checked when you approach an accident victim. It is designed to help people remember how to help an accident victim. So the acronym ABC is for you to help an accident victim. So A is the airway, B for breathing, and C for circulation. Now, what are rescue operations? Rescue operations are planned activities involving groups of people, of sympathizers, to save lives or free people from danger or confinement. And rescue operations involve saving lives and property from dangers and preventing injuries or deaths during accidents. We have various tools that we use in rescue operations, which includes ladder or scaffolding. We have the rescue dogs, rope or net, the digger, the shovel, fire extinguishers, first aid box, hydraulics, cutting tools, helicopters, rescue vans, etc. We have different types of rescue operations, and this may involve rescue from building fire outbreaks, rescue from building collapse, rescue from earthquakes, boat or ship capsize, rescue from missing airplane or plane crash, rescue from human abductors, which are kidnappers, rescue from flood disasters, etc. We have various people who can carry out rescue operation, although they have to be trained, and these people include the members of the Red Cross Society, members of Fire Brigade, the Federal Road Safety Corps, the Hospital Accident Ambulance Unit, the members of the Armed Forces, which includes the Police, Air Force, Navy, and Army. We have members of the National Emergency Agency. So highway and vehicle rescue operations, these are basic things that you can do if you're going on the road and you see an accident victim. Number one, position the see caution signs on the road. You use your hazard lights and you call the attention of other drivers or road users to the incident. So when you've done that, You should not carry out any operation alone. You should contact relevant law enforcement agency like the FRSC, the police or fire services, and then you ensure you use the right tool for the operation, such as rope, cutter or fire extinguisher. And at the end of today's lesson, I'm sure we've been able to learn how to define first aid. We know what a first aid box is and the types of first aid box that we have, the items in the first aid box, rescue operations, the tools needed for rescue operations, etc. So now we have some revision questions for you. Number one, what is first aid? Mention 3 benefits of first aid. List 5 items in the first aid box. What is the acronym ABC in the first aid stands for? What is rescue operations? And list 5 tools for rescue operations that you know. List 4 trained personnel that can carry out rescue operation. So be sure to send your answers to your teachers or send it to us.